Let's delete an entry on Supabase now and see what gets logged out by our subscription. So I'll just clear the console here on Moneyballs. Let's delete this unknown entry that we just added. So I'm going to click on this checkbox here and click on delete one row and click on delete. And if we jump back to Moneyballs, we can see the payload being logged out again. And this time the event type is set to delete. We have nothing in the new object because no new data was added. And in the old object, we see the ID of the row or the entry that was deleted. So let's handle a delete event such as this on our app. So I'm going to move this over to the left. And after this if statement, I'll add another if statement. And this time we're going to handle when event type is set to delete. So let's do if payload dot event type is equal to delete. Help me out with a quick like, comment, share, or subscribe. What we want to do is delete the entry that was deleted on Supabase from our local entries array ref to remove it from the page. And we have the ID of the entry that was deleted in this old object at payload.old.id. So let's use this ID to remove the entry with the same ID from our local entries array ref. And if we jump back to store entries.js and scroll down to this helpers section, we already have this method here, get entry index by ID, which is going to accept an entry ID and return the index of that entry in the entries array. So the position of that entry in the array. So let's jump back to our subscribe entries method and this if statement for the delete event type. So the ID of the entry that was deleted is at payload.old.id. So what we can do here is create a constant called index and set that equal to this helper method, get entry index by ID, and then just pass in payload.old.id. And then we can just remove the entry in the local entries array at this position, at this index. So we can use the splice method to do this. So we can just do entries.value to get our entries array, and then do .splice to remove an item from this array. We're going to remove an item at the position of index. So let's save this and see if that's working. I'll reload the page, put this over on the left again, jump back to the Supabase entries table. And hopefully if we delete this phone bill entry on Supabase, we should see it removed instantly from Moneyballs as well. So I'm going to check the checkbox next to phone bill, click on delete one row, click on delete, and you can see that entry was removed on Supabase, and it was also instantly removed from the entries array in our state and from the page as well. Get the full course, including authentication, row-level security and policies, database functions and triggers, storage, edge functions, and running Supabase locally from makeappsacademy.com, or click the link in the description.